Hey everyone, and hey to my new subscribers. So I want to jump ahead and look at July and see what the energy forecast was for July. I was watching Astrology for the Soul by Kaipacha, and he brought up two things that made my eyebrows raise because it's exactly what I've been saying, and it's not good. Well, no fear, but prepare. So let's get prepared early. So he mentioned in the forecast that I don't know this stuff, but I'm glad other people do. Total solar eclipse is on July the 2nd. So if you don't know what a total solar eclipse is, I think it's when all of the planets make one line. You have a total lunar eclipse, which is just between Earth, the moon, and the sun. They make one line. So when you have the solar system making one line, and you have these two events that are happening in July, and what Kapacha inferred was every entity and every energy from all aspects of the karmic cycle of Earth, where they return in this solar, and those who are returning into this current consciousness will happen in this lunar. So, new births, new beginnings, new chapters is great, but then you have all these different energies that are going to be in the freaking way. Good luck, everyone. But we're in this together, which is why I wanted to make this video. Why July 2nd and why the 16th and 17th? Let's get into that. So, I want to do energy forecast for. I think I'm the only person who caught on to this. Other people, they channel and they go, the vibes are telling me that, changes are coming. But then they have a numeral code, they have a quantum code with everything. So I did the math. And it's very simple. Anyone can do this, but it's very time consuming. So I did it as fast as I can today. So July 1st, we already have our first shift because 2019 equates to a number 3 when you add everything across. Then you want to take those double digits, which are 12, and you want to go down one more to a single. We want to get to a singular number. So when we take 7 and 1 and 3, we come out to 11. Yes. And 11 is an astrogate. It's something entering when we enter an astrogate. Mind you, when we have 6s and 9s, this is Fibonacci sequence. These are when more things are coming in and going out because you have a descending, like an arrow down, and a ascending. So whenever we have the opposite, which is what we want to have, everything's in reversal. So things for the greater good will be 96. Things that are unfortunate will be in this 69. Which is why people say that number. So we are at 11 in Astrogate on the 1st. Let's go all the way down. The one thing I caught was the 5th. Excuse me, I'm coughing so much. 5th of July, you have this pattern of 6 and 9 again. So from the 5th to the 8th, some interestingness may occur. So be mindful of your surroundings and be mindful of your actions, your words, Aaron. So something entering, another thing entering, and it leaves. And And then we go back to an entering again. This will be an 11. Because 7 and 10 makes it 18. I'm sorry, 17. Adding a 1 makes an 8. 2019 is a 3. Adding that here, you make an 11. So now we don't really want to go 2, because in Roman numerals, if you were to look at these, you guys get what I'm saying. If you go Greek, the codes are similar. They go the same way. We're entering another gate. Something comes in here. And you see there's a trend of 9 days and a reset. 9 more days and another reset, which should be on the 19th. Then another 9 days and another reset. Or an astrogate, if you may, or something. And so there's a lot of things that are going to be entering our timelines and realities. And because we have these 6s and 9s, it doesn't look quite fortunate. And we have total lunar eclipse here during a time where things are going to be descending. We have a lot of descends. So this, in a nutshell, says there's a lot of ups. I'm sorry, down and ups, down and ups, down and ups, down and ups. We're going to be held at such a very interesting frequency. It could be balancing, but at the same time, it could be detrimental if you're not self-aware. So our eclipses will be here. Let's just put a little moon. Why? Because we're in this Fibonacci sequence. So our oppositions, the elite, they'll be definitely doing something here because they idolize and worship the full moons. They love it. That's their. You could expect something cataclysmic maybe to occur here on the 1st, or a story that may not be our happiest. We've been used to this for a long time. Anywhere where you have 9s and 11s, you can expect different things to occur as well. But just in a nutshell, I'm looking at the 28th, the 19th, of course, the 16th and the 17th being weird, the 10th, the 8th, the 5th, and the 1st. It's fascinating because the 4th of July, which is the holiday, is here, but it's what occurs after. Because when you celebrate and you have these different energies where you usher in energy, they come in here. And then this is the day of suffering, and that's on a 6. And then you have a day of ascending yourselves out of it. We triumph. Then you have another thing coming in. And then another thing will be depressing us. Then we will be ascending out of it. Excuse me. Then something else is coming in here on the 19th. Then a down, and then an up, and then something else comes in. So there's definitely a battle or something that's going to be occurring in July. It's going to be a lot of tribulation, in my opinion. And so I just want to share this with everybody that prepare yourselves. Sleep, drink water, and try to be as happy as possible. Surround yourself with people who make you happy. And keep that frequency in a bubble. Because when you keep yourself in a bubble, all those other things outside don't matter. So that's all I want to share with everyone. And we got this. We got this. So Musa, Zen, meditate. And this is exactly what I'm going to do. Meditate right there before I go on about my day. Bye, everyone. Take care.